Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Hot Flash and Wrinkles Makeup Monday video. And today we are going to be testing out a new drugstore foundation. It is the Full Spectrum CoverGirl Matte Ambition. And I have it in two colors. I have light neutral and light cool. And it looks like it's going to be the light neutral. I have put on my primer. My brain, you know, it's old. Anyways, I used the Angel Veil primer from NYX. I used the Angel Veil primer from NYX. I was going to do a full face of all drugstore, but then I decided that wouldn't really be fair for a Makeup Monday, you know, testing of the foundation, because I don't use that with all of them. So I have used this primer before and I like it fine, so it's fine. But I will be using a regular concealer, one of the ones I like, and my regular powders, which are not drugstore. So, but then everything else I think I'm going to try and use drugstore. So it's going to be mostly a full face. And if you like a drugstore powder, then you can do a whole drugstore face with just the other products I use, and then use the one that you like the best from the drugstore of the powders. What is on the Ulta site about this foundation? It says that it is designed to bring out your truest tones. Matte Ambition All Day Foundation from Full Spectrum is transfer resistant, provides all day comfort with oil absorbing powders for a natural matte foundation. Comes in 20 shades, and it, how much was it? $11.99 is what it retails for, and I'm sure you get 1 full ounce. So I am just going to get started. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use a brush to smear it around. I don't know if I have enough, but it's supposed to be full coverage, so yay there. See this guy? Cold sore. It's so cold here. I never get cold sores. I usually catch them quick and get rid of them, but instead of catching it quick, I messed with it and turned it into something more. I wasn't going to put anything on it, but it's awfully bright red, right? I just don't think it's really going to cover, so I'd rather it just go away. Well, the color's pretty good. And this is the light neutral. I don't think it's full coverage though. So we may have to go in with more. I think I got too much. trying not to get my earrings. Really takes out the shine. Okay. Yes, 2 pumps is too much. And I'm just going to go back in and make sure it doesn't get cakey, push it into my wrinkles. Try and make sure it doesn't get in the wrinkles. And stay there. Let's go in with our concealer. Did I show you guys the bottle? This is what it looks like. There. In front of my face. Oh, now it's gonna... We're gonna go in with the, I think the Born This Way. It's on top, so it just seems to be what I'm supposed to use, right? The Jouet seems to have disappeared. I mean, I know it's in there, but it's obviously not on top anymore. See if we can tone that guy down a little bit. I guess not much yet. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder under my eyes. And I'm just going to put some in the lid, just a little bit. That's probably more than I need. And then I will get some on my sponge and set this. And I'm going to set my eyelid too, because I'm doing a minimalist for my eyes that will be up on Wednesday. So, if you like this eye look that I do, that you will see at the end of this video, then you need to watch Wednesday to see how I did it. Because I'm going to try and use drugstore. Basically, I'm going to put this powder everywhere I put the concealer, and then some. Because I bring the powder up between my eyes and down my laugh lines where I don't put concealer. I used to put concealer there, but it was creasing too much. So I decided, well, maybe I won't put concealer. I'll just brighten it up with the powder. And that seems to be working better. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my MercierTranslucent setting powder and set the rest of my face. I keep forgetting to put everything over there. So if something's not in the information box, it's because I forgot I used it. What a mess, huh? to go off camera, finish my makeup, and I'll be back. Oh, it's not sinking into lines at all that I can see. Of course, it's kind of early for it to start sinking into lines. My under eyes definitely look dry, but that's the concealer, not the foundation. Although it does look a bit dry. We'll see. After I get the rest of my makeup on, we'll spray it and see if that helps. Otherwise, maybe we should have used that glowy... Oh, that's Becca, though, and that's not drugstore. Anyways, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is the final look for the day. So far, it looks good. It's not creasing. Oops. It's a little dry around my mouth is all. So far. And my nose. So maybe... Oh, I forgot to spray it. I guess we'll do that, huh? I always forget to spray it. See if that helped the dryness. It's mostly dry where I put that concealer, actually. I'm thinking it's the concealer. Because I put it on that, whatever that is. And that's where it's really dry, is right there. And then around my nose. And I put concealer there. And under my eyes is super dry. So I don't know if it doesn't play well or if I just don't remember that Born This Way is drying. I didn't think it was, but maybe it is. They all are, huh? Anyways, what do you think now? Better? It does look a little better. Still looks dry in those places, though. Anyways, I will check back in at the end of the day and let you know how it held up. But right now, the foundation is looking pretty good to me. It is a little bit peachier than I would like. Once I was looking at it, I'm like, the color's not as perfect as I thought. So maybe going with the cool one would have been a better idea. So I may open that and try it and then decide which color I like better. Anyways, I have on the light neutral, and like I said, it's a little peachy. So you might, because I would never think that I wear a cool tone with pinks in it, because I have so much yellow in my skin. It just comes off as gray usually, but this doesn't look gray. It looks good. So I may try that one, but not today. Today I will come back at the end of the day and let you know how I did. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. It is the end of the day. It's been a long day. If you guys watched my vlog, you were with me all day. You know, look at that. I got a little fuzzy because it's really cold and moist outside. Anyway, the foundation. It looks amazing. It looks really dry where I put the concealer. So, I'm going to have to rethink this concealer. This is the Born This Way concealer. But the rest of the look, I think, is amazing. My cheeks and stuff. Well, it did sink into the line a little bit right there. But not on this side. And I think I put more concealer over here because of the spot. Yeah, it didn't stay on that spot. Oh, I just think I put lipstick on that spot. Anyways, I think it did amazing. It did sink in a little bit right there, but I just go like that and it's out. It did not sink in on my forehead. Like I said, around my eyes, it just looks dry. My chin looks great. And these lines aren't bad. So it's okay. It's not going to be my favorite because it did sink in a little bit and it didn't play well with my concealer. So I'm going to give it a meh, just because of the few things that it didn't work. But otherwise, if you're looking for a full coverage, it's pretty full coverage, then this might be, you know, a good choice. Because it was $11.99. I think I looked it up and that's what it said. And it did really well. It really did. It just has a little bit. And you can probably correct that if you buy it and you're gonna, and that's your only foundation, you don't have 100 foundations like I do, then you could figure out, because remember I put the Angel Veil primer underneath it, so a different primer might be it. You might want glow, so you might go with a glowy primer. But it didn't sink into these lines, and we know I still have lines up here, and we know we have a huge one here. It did kind of a little bit, but only when you go like that, and I pressed it out, you couldn't even tell it otherwise. Over here, only when I stretch it out can you see it. So actually it did really well. I'm going to give it a thumbs up, I think, instead of a meh. I'm going to give it a thumbs up because it did well. It's the concealer that did not do well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. I don't know. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video.